Okay, looks like we are live. Mic's working. Everybody should be working order. All right. Hey, what's up? What's good, everybody? It's the one noise ADtheTribalChild, and thank you for tuning in to this live reaction to the September 31st Nintendo Direct. This was announced right out the blue last night on Twitter and everywhere else on its social media. So, and no lie, I don't know what to expect. I have no expectations except one, and that is who is going to be the last DLC character for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Who will be the last character that will complete the roster of over 80 characters, which is the largest in the franchise history. And after that, we may never have a Smash Bros. Like Ultimate again. So, but anything else, I could care less, to be honest with you. Who knows? Might have something on this direct that, maybe change my mind. So, only time can tell. And right now, we are. Excuse me. Close to a couple of minutes till they start showing the presentation. Again, no expectations and not knowing what to expect, so as far as who's going to be the last character, no idea. It could be anybody. It could be a Nintendo rep. It could be, hell, it could be, you know, flipping Raymond for all I know, but who knows? Why it may not gonna happen. Maybe we'll have a Mortal Kombat character. I'm sorry, like no hate to the Mortal Kombat fans, but I mean, it may not gonna happen, but it would be cool to have either Scorpion or Sub Zero in Smash. But hey, you got a dream, right? Put this down, uh, out the way. It's gonna be long, very long, 40 minutes. Other than that, I hope everyone's doing good on this gloomy Thursday afternoon. I'm gonna turn this fan off. Hmm. Okay, there we go. Just got these new headphones here. About 1 minute remains. Excuse me, everybody. Got a bit of a rough cough. I don't have you know what, so y'all can relax. Boy. One more minute. I usually don't sit down twirling and bored like this because whilst I have no expectations for the direct except a possible last character review for Smash Brothers, I already mean it, but again, not excited about anything else, but maybe there'll be a trailer or two that'll change my mind. And here we go. Or Nintendo, surprise me. definitely Raphael's. Oh, Capcom presents another Monster Hunter game? Oh, something else. Oh, it is Monster Hunter. That's the expansion pack that's been in the talks lately. This summer. Or, excuse me, next summer. Alright, next.
Hello everyone, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the first trailer for Monster Hunter Rise, Sunbreak, the massive expansion for Monster Hunter Rise. Our friends at Capcom are working on many new elements that will enhance the experience for players of Monster Hunter Rise, including new stories, locales, monsters, and, although not touched on in the trailer, new hunting actions and quest rank. Monster Hunter Rise, Sunbreak, is scheduled to release as paid DLC in summer 2022. Please stay tuned for more information in the future. Alright, let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Party during the day or at night. It's
Or
almost
DLC.
time to party!
I mean,
in the Mario Party
Mario Party
Superstars game,
DLC.
along with
What?
Spaceland and
I know it's
Peach's
gonna be
birthday
like
cake,
for the new
several
Mario
other
Kart
boards
game.
make their return. Take a stroll around Woody Woods, but watch out for those Monty moles. They'll change the board's direction when you least expect it. Travel
those
between
Monty
two
moles.
islands and Yoshi's tropical island. Toadette's got the star, but she might swap places with Bowser at the last second. Party day and night in Horrorland. That King Boo statue is harmless during the day, but at night, it'll swipe stars from unsuspecting players. Need a break from boards? Head to Mount Minigames and play in minigame
It's a shame that I missed out on the Mario
Compete
Party
against
series,
players
because those games
worldwide
look
for
like
the
so much
longest
fun.
win streak in survival. Or work
Of course,
together
it's one of
in
those
the
games to
cooperative
play with
multiplayer
friends.
tag match. Mount Minigames will have 7 courses available. All boards and minigames support online play. So invite family, friends, and frenemies, and get ready for the party of a lifetime. Mario Party Superstars launches on the Nintendo Switch system October 29th. Pre-orders
Oh, it's not
are
even out
available
yet.
now on Nintendo eShop.
I thought it was out already. I'm tripping.
A new RPG is in the cards.
Curious.
Welcome to Voice of Cards.
Another Fire Emblem game?
At the Queen's behest,
Oh.
you'll set off
Voice of
on a
the Forest.
fantastical journey to slay
Well,
a fearsome dragon for honor.
I'm thinking of
and
something
fortune.
else, like
Everything
Dark
in this realm
Wars
is
just kind of
represented
reminds
in
me of
colors,
Fire
from
Emblem.
The protagonists to shops, towns, and environments. In this fresh take on tabletop RPGs, you'll square off in turn-based card battles where your skills and a little bit of luck will determine the victor. A spellbinding experience from the creative minds of Yoko Taro and Yosuke Saito is about to unfold. Voice of Cards, The Isle Dragon Roars launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th. Pre-orders and a free demo will be available today on Nintendo eShop. Become a hero or an absolute disaster of a human being. You awaken in a hotel room in the city of Revachol, devoid of your memories. Soon, you learn that you're a detective and get entangled in a strange murder case in the groundbreaking role-playing adventure Disco Elysium: The Final Cut. As you interrogate people and uncover clues, internal dialogues will begin. To investigate, you'll need the help of the 24 skills living within you. Your behaviors and available choices will change depending on how you develop these skills, directly impacting how the story progresses. What sort of detective will you become? Disco Elysium: The Final Cut launches digitally on Nintendo Switch October 12th. The physical version of the game will launch early 2022. Pre-orders for the digital version begin today on Nintendo eShop. Uncover more stories in Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity.
I wanted to get this game, but you know, life and other endeavors. What the?
And about that courageous friend of yours, it seems I owe him as well. Yeah.
The King of Hyrule must not fall!
You know, you're pretty good for a little kid.
We'd better partner up on this, don't you think?
They won't harm you.
Behold our power!
Take this! Clicks!
Time for the show!
Oh, so those two are playable now.
Oh yeah!
Guardian of Remembrance.
Ready, set, Chocobo! Start your engines and get set for a new racing experience.
Chocobo
Race as
GP.
familiar Final Fantasy characters like Chocobo and Gilgamesh to be the first across the finish line.
So basically, Final Fantasy cards.
Edge out the competition by using drift boost to cut corners. Magical stones called Magicites are contained inside items. Collect these throughout courses to cast magic like fire and arrow to blast away opponents. Acquire Magicites of the same element to cast even more powerful spells. Each racer also has a special ability. Use it at the right time to turn the tables. Engine customization options will be available, as well as local and online multiplayer. Up to 64 players can compete in a bracket-style tournament to determine the racing champion. Chocobo GP races exclusively onto Nintendo Switch next year.
What did you think?
Eh.
Before we show you our next video, we have some news about the last fighter for the Super
Oh,
Smash
hell
Bros.
yeah. That's what I was
Ultimate game.
waiting for.
Mr. Sakurai, the game's director, will reveal this fighter in the final Mr.
Oh, you gotta
Sakurai
be kidding
Presents
me.
video on October 5th.
Day before my birthday.
He'll also show you how to use this fighter, so please look forward to it.
Oh,
It's been
man.
about 3 years since the game was released. This will be the last presentation about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I hope you'll check it out.
I'll definitely be tuning in.
Next, please take a look at this.
Dystopian post-apocalyptic metropolis. Beach. Oh, Kirby. I wonder what new adventure this little pink guy will get into this time. A full 3D Kirby game. This is interesting. I mean, outside of Kirby 64, which I unfortunately never played, like this, this is pretty much like a legit full 3D Kirby. Probably the first. I might be wrong, because again, I never played Kirby 64. Kirby's gone full collectathon now. And I'll see it as a bad thing. The Forgotten Land. That's interesting. Spring 2022.
That was the trailer for Kirby and the Forgotten Land. In this new game, you can freely move around in 3D areas using familiar Kirby moves. The setting also appears to be mysterious, filled with abandoned structures from a past civilization. What lies in store for Kirby? The game is scheduled to release in spring 2022. We hope you'll look forward to Kirby's new adventure.
So far, this is the highlight of this
We have
direct.
this to show you. Please take a look.
Oh, Animal Crossing. Just announcing a direct.
Since its launch in 2020, the Animal Crossing New Horizons game has been enjoyed by many players around the world. New free content will arrive in November. In preparation for its release, we will be airing an Animal Crossing New Horizons Direct in October. In it, we'll go over the content in more detail. Please be on the lookout for the air date of this presentation. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
2 games, 1 game update, and lots of fun. 4! More free content is coming to the Mario Golf Super Rush game. Koopa Troopa enters the fairway as a playable character.
I thought about getting this.
Dish out tricky shots
Everyone
and
keeps
dashes
saying
to
that
mess
it's not as
with the
good
competition.
as it's hyped up to be.
Ninja will also be playable. Take advantage of Ninja's blinding speed to outpace opponents. 2 courses are also being added. These additions will come swinging in as a free software update later today.
Oh. Good for work. Got the
What's
game.
this? An invitation. You're invited to live in a magical world with Mickey Mouse and dozens of Disney characters.
Oh.
Spend time with Disney friends. Craft your own whimsical costumes and furniture.
For a second,
and
I
explore
thought it was going to be a
Disney-themed
new
worlds.
Kingdom Hearts
All
exclusive
downloadable
for the
content
Switch, but
from
I
the
guess
original
not.
Nintendo 3DS version is included. Disney Magical World 2 Enchanted
And
Edition
Bandai Namco
soars onto
actually made
Nintendo
this?
Switch this holiday.
Not bad.
A beloved Star Wars game is coming to Nintendo Switch.
That's the
Blast
Old
off to
Republic.
captivating planets and join forces with Jedi, droids, and outcasts in this blend of action, role-playing, and adventure. Will you use the Force for good, or will you be lured to the dark side? Your choices determine the galaxy's fate in Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, launching on Nintendo Switch November 11th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I know it used to be big when it came out on Xbox.
There's one thing you must always remember. Stay human. This is the city, humanity's last stronghold against a virus that turns people into the undead. In the cloud version of Dying Light 2 Stay Human, you'll need to master both parkour and tactical combat to survive in this brutal open-world action RPG. Explore alone, or with up to 3 other players in online co-op as you unravel the dark secrets of those in power during the day. Then plunder the layers of the infected at night. Your decisions will shape the story, but they'll also have consequences. No matter where your actions lead you, there's one thing you must always remember. Stay human. While you're at it, take the prequel on the go in Dying Light Platinum Edition. Scavenge for supplies, craft weapons, and face hordes of the infected in a post-apocalyptic open world. Dying Light 2 Stay Human Cloud version launches on Nintendo Switch February 4th, 2022.
It's gotta be final footage.
A free demo will
it
also
looks
launch
rough.
the same day on Nintendo eShop. Dying Light Platinum Edition comes to Nintendo Switch October 19th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Utility, morality, or liberty. In Triangle Strategy, a fiery chronicle of war presented in stunning HD 2D.
My apologies.
Your actions will lead you through a riveting story that changes based on the decisions you make. In the end,
How many more
where will your
games
conviction
does
guide
the
you?
Switch had that's in
You
the
have gone to the
that
one
particular
place
style?
I cannot
there's
follow.
very
In response
default
to the survey
1 and
about
2.
the demo released in
And
February
there's
of this
Other
year,
Path Traveler.
the game has been fine-tuned
And one other, I
to
forgot
focus
which
on
one
elements
was.
that received lots of feedback. These include adjustments to the difficulty, improvements to on-screen visuals, camera angle controls, the ability to review previous dialogue, and streamlined game flow and loading times. More details are now available on Nintendo.com.
Splendid.
Triangle Strategy will launch on Nintendo Switch March 4th, 2022. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh shit.
You are faced with overwhelming power.
Damn,
Your
I thought my ass almost
highest
missed it.
priority should be simply to survive.
I'm definitely good at this game. Cause I haven't played a good Metroid game in a long time. I like this enemy mechanic, but shoot,
There may
just
be
pretty
a
much
very
face certain
small
death.
opportunity to escape. Don't let your guard down.
Oh, she got some of her abilities from Super Metroid. Praise back. There's another new face. They really tried to hype up the horror element into this. I mean, everything for the logo.
Samus Aran, the most powerful bounty hunter in the galaxy, embarks on a new mission to the uncharted planet ZDR. Her objectives? Confirm whether the deadly X-parasite still exists, and figure out why the EMI research robots in search of it have mysteriously gone dark. Early readings reveal that planet ZDR is divided into multiple environments, each with its own elements and organisms. Remnants of the mighty Chozo civilization are also scattered throughout, including evidence that the Chozo may have once called the planet their home. Visit Metroid.Nintendo.com to read Metroid Dread Report Volume 8 for a detailed account of the terrain and life forms you may encounter in the Metroid Dread game. Be sure to view the other Metroid Dread reports there as well. You'll want to prepare yourself for the dangers that lie ahead.
Metroid Dread launches on Nintendo Switch October 8th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
How was that? Up next, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online. Many people have been using Nintendo Switch Online since it launched in September 2018. In addition to the current membership, we'll be adding a new membership plan. As a part of this new plan's content,
Oh shit.
you'll be able to play a collection of Nintendo 64 games. The Nintendo
It's
64
about damn
system
time.
launched 25 years ago. I think this system gave many players their first 3D gaming experiences, as well as intense 4-player multiplayer action. With Nintendo Switch, up to 4 people can play select Nintendo 64 games locally or online.
Sweet.
Also, with this new membership plan, in addition to the Nintendo 64 games,
What the fuck?
you can play a collection of games from Sega's Genesis system. This means you'll be able to play these classic games whenever and wherever you'd like. The new plan will include all elements of the base Nintendo Switch Online membership, as well as the ability to play the included Nintendo 64 and Genesis games. This is Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack.
Oh boy.
This new
I
membership
should have known
plan
there
will
would be a couple of
added in late
strings.
October. Of course, you'll still be able to continue using the existing plans. Also, those who have an existing membership plan can change over to the new plan. We'll share more details about this new membership plan at a later time, including the exact release date and pricing information. For now, however, we'd like to announce the games that will be available when it launches. You'll be able to play the Nintendo 64 games shown here, as well as these Genesis games. We'll also continue adding more Nintendo 64 games such as The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask and F-Zero X, as well as other Nintendo 64 and Genesis games going forward.
That's...
Furthermore, we've prepared Nintendo 64 and Genesis
Unexpected.
controllers to ensure the games can be played with the same style controls from their original releases. Both can be used wirelessly.
My question is,
These controllers will be
he
available
played
for purchase
Smash
by
Ultimate
any
with the
Nintendo
64
Switch Online
controller.
member.
That's all I want to know.
We hope you'll look forward to this new membership plan, Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack. Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
So close.
There's plenty to play in these collections. Cyberpunk meets fantasy in this 3-game collection of cult classic RPGs. As a Shadowrunner mercenary, you'll explore a dystopian future where magic has reawakened and fantasy creatures have come back to life.
Before discovering
Immersive
the
branching
Console
narrative,
Wars channel, I never even heard of
skill-based
the
character growth,
Shadowrun series.
and gripping turn-based tactical combat await in Shadowrun Trilogy, launching on Nintendo Switch next year. The perpetual struggle against Count Dracula continues. Castlevania Advance Collection brings together 4 classic Castlevania games with deathly beautiful graphics and hauntingly epic music. The Rewind, Quick Save, and button mapping features will also ramp up your fight against evil. All
I play
regional
Circle of the
versions of
Moon.
each game,
It's
as well as a
amazing.
gallery mode with never
Granted,
before seen
it's not
artwork are included.
as good as
Castlevania
Symphony of
Advanced
the Night,
Collection launches
but I
on
highly
Nintendo
recommended.
Switch later today.
Oh, where today?
An almighty classic returns.
Arc Racer? Holy shit, they remade Arc
The
Racer.
classic Super NES game ActRaiser returns
ActRaiser.
on Nintendo Switch, now remastered in HD. As the Lord of Light, an almighty god, only you can save mankind from the forces of Tanzra, the Lord of Dark. You'll wage war in 2 phases. First, strike down monsters in the side-scrolling action phase to liberate the lands from the grasp of evil. Master swordsmanship and magic to vanquish all who stand in your path. Then, cultivate the lands
Yeah,
you've
I know
liberated in the world-building
The
creation
original
phase.
NES game
It's up
was
to you
regarded
to
as a
decide which structures
masterpiece.
will be destroyed to make
But I
way
didn't
for
know
new
about
ones,
it till like,
creating a
till
flourishing
way
civilization.
after the shelf life of the
As
NES.
you do so, your powers will increase, giving you an edge in both phases. Alternate between the original and rearranged versions of the beloved soundtrack and enjoy brand new music. New stages and new boss battles also await. ActRaiser Renaissance descends onto Nintendo Switch later today. A new
That was
chapter is
unexpected.
about to unfold.
I can never understand the appeal of this or Undertale. Eh. 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 Okay. Eh.
How's everything? There are still a few more announcements in today's Nintendo Direct.
Koizumi-san,
Oh, Miyamoto-san. What brings you in?
I wanted to make an announcement,
Looking
so
good,
I was hoping I
Shigeru.
could step in.
Oh, of course.
Hi everyone, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We've previously announced that I have been working with the Hollywood movie studio Illumination and its CEO and producer Chris Meledandri-san, who are known for movies like Despicable Me and Sing, in making a full-length animated Mario movie for the big screen. Today, I wanted to announce its theatrical release timing. Ta-da!
Oh.
The movie will be released in theaters in holiday 2022. The release date for North America is on December 21st, and we'll be announcing release dates for Japan, Europe, and other regions at a later timing. It'll be a while longer until we can share a glimpse of Mario in action on the big screen. But today, I also wanted to reveal our key cast members who will be voicing Mario and his friends in the movie. First, of course, is
Hey.
Mario, who will be played by Chris Pratt. He's so cool. Mario will be talking
he
a
is
lot
cool,
in
but
the movie.
the voice
Please
of
look
Mario?
forward to Mario as performed by the very talented Chris-san. Next, Princess Peach will be played by Anya Taylor-Joy. I can't wait to see a very spirited Princess Peach. Mario's little brother, Luigi, will be played by Charlie Day. I'm excited for you
Oh
to see
my
this
God. I'm not
timid
sure how to
sibling
feel about
appear
all
on
this.
screen. Bowser will be played
Jack
by
Black.
the one and only Jack Black. I'm expecting a monster performance by Jack's son.
God bless Jack Black. I love him, but
Keegan-Michael Key will be playing Toad. I'm looking forward to great comedic moments. Even though this is a Mario movie, Donkey Kong will also be making an appearance. He will be played by Seth Rogen. I'm eager for you to see a humorous Donkey Kong by Seth's son. And of course, Charles Martinet, who has voiced Mario and many more Nintendo characters in our games over the years, is also involved and will be appearing in surprise cameos in the movie.
oh,
We also have more incredible talent joining the film to play some of our other beloved characters.
Spike for Wrecking Crew.
That is all I can share with you today about the Mario movie. This is a very collaborative project between Illumination and Nintendo. We've all been coming up with all sorts of ideas,
Bowser.
and I myself am enjoying a creative process that is a little
That's
bit
probably the
different
most
from
amazing
making
thing I
games.
heard about this
It may
direct.
be a while until we can share more updates, but I hope
So
you'll
good
look
is
forward
bad,
to it.
and so bad is
Poison-san,
good. So
back to you.
wow.
Please look forward to Mario's adventure jumping into the world of motion pictures. Next, we'd like to show you this.
Finally got the timer right. What the heck? Splatoon 3. Splatoon, I should say. Oh, they got hovercraft action shits now. They're definitely not running out of ideas. Oh, damn. What the fuck? Lens?
Hello, everyone. I'm a researcher from the Squid Research Lab. I've been meticulously studying the mysterious squids that can transform into humanoid form. What you just saw was the latest research footage from Splatoon 3. Allow me to share a bit of what we know so far. Splatoon 3 takes place in Splatsville. It's known as the City of Chaos. Centered around Splatsville are the Splatlands, a place long inhabited by advanced sea creatures such as squids and octopuses. Buildings spanning several generations are crammed into the city, creating its distinctive culture. In the Splatlands, turf war appears to be a popular activity. Its basic rules are unchanged. 2 4-player teams compete against each other to ink the most area. However, the trend seems to have undergone a major shift, with the existence of new main and special weapons confirmed in the footage. In the latter portion of the footage, we were able to observe activities from Story Mode, the single-player campaign.
Return of the Mammalians.
meaning the reappearance of mammals, appears to be the theme of story mode this time around. What could this possibly mean in a world where all mammals, except for 2 cats, have vanished? It appears that there's still a lot to uncover. But we'll continue with our research and keep you updated once more results become available. Please look forward to more Splatoon 3. Updates to come. See you next time.
So, what did you think? Splatoon 3, taking place in a new world, is scheduled to release in 2022. Please look forward to future updates. Okay, this is the last trailer we have to show you today. Please take a look.
HQ 接敵した距離50対象は北東に向かって移動中遅れこちら本部了解した作戦を開始せよ了解打撃用意撃て
What is this?
対戦車砲用意撃て HQ 対象は見て効果は見られない理解効果は見られない
What is this? Is this astral chain? That mascot is vaguely familiar. No, wait! It's Bayonetta!
Bad boy.
It's about time! Oh!
It seems I'm unfashionably late. But
I love her new look. I don't know why I think it was the secret to Admiral Train, because that mascot looked familiar. Oh man. Get it, girl. Oh, Boris, kaiju battle. I love it. Hey. Isn't that... What's his face from Devil May Cry 1? Battle? Huh. Oh. Oh. I can tell some crazy shit's about to go down. Man. And it's coming out next year. What the fuck is that?
What you just saw was the latest trailer for Bayonetta 3. We announced this game in 2017, and we thank you for your patience. This game will launch
That patience
next year.
paid off tremendously.
We hope you look forward to Bayonetta's new encounters. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Wow. If I had to rate this Nintendo Direct, like, if it wasn't for, if it wasn't for the Bayonetta trailer, the entire presentation would have got, 5 out of 5. So it moved up to, no, 5 out of 10. I mean, right in the middle. But after seeing that trailer and a few things that caught my eye, it went to a 7. It's decent. It's not the best Nintendo Direct. I'm very disappointed there's no Smash news. But then again, it does confirm that after this DLC character, there'll be no more Smash characters. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate will be completed. Yeah, I mean, like, it wasn't pretty much mediocre at best, but I did get, like, excited when they announced the Castlevania Advanced Games, the collection, and yeah, what else? I forgot already. But other than that, it was alright though. I mean, the Bayonetta 3 trailer is awesome. And I'm definitely looking forward for more Metroid Dread. But so that's pretty much the highlights of those directs. But with that said, this will be ending this live reaction. For those who are watching, thank you for tuning in. You can follow me on my Instagram, Twitter at ADTribalChild. Patreon is also ADTribalChild. And of course, my DVR is AD-the-TribalChild. Also, shout out to my only Patreon, who's Adriel Pick. And that's it. So, other than that, I thank you all for watching. Where'd that mouse go? And until next time, keep it locked.